Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. You're in Hawaii, Professor Black? Do you just live there or are you traveling? So, first rule of this deck is that this deck is very mana hungry. Although we are playing good. Although we are playing against our Orion deck, which is low, and we are playing 30 lands, which might mean that I want to bottom a land. But missing land drop is really the worst thing that can ever happen to this deck. So I think I'm gonna bottom a Uro. Are all our opponents just queuing and then go to the bathroom, or does it work? Hello Vera, it's going very well. We started 98%, we find ourselves at 855. Shark Typhoon instead of Cavalier? No, I like Cavalier. It feels like graveyard for Uro. It's very important. When you go Cavalier into Uro, it's just very powerful. Let's go. Alright, I'll play Gross Pyramid. The opponent's playing a Timur Triumph. Good, Professor Black. With this list or your own take? Blue-Black Flash? That's fine. Not the best or anything. It's just a fine deck. I think I'll cycle the Triumph. I'll put him at play Timur Elementals. My Reason Reef is so good against me. Hopefully they don't have another one next turn. Good, I'm glad. Best regard from Austria. Best regard, Austria. Best regard, neighbors. Vienna is one of my favorite cities in Europe. Really is. I've been there in 2018 New Year's Eve for 4 days with my girlfriend. Cavalier of Thorn, yeah. It's a lot of volume my opponent's making. We should have played like a Nisa this turn instead. Cavalier's the best ultimatum. Yeah, but I think our opponent is having the best of us. They have a very powerful curve, while we just didn't really do much. No, I don't play fires. It is end is peasant. That's fine, right? With 5 lands. I had clunkier draws. I think I'll play a Cavalier of Thorn here. I want to fetch first, just because there's an Ur on the bottom of my deck that I would love to put in my graveyard. So I'll go for Caballero. Not killing, of course, not killing that Reason Reef could be a defeat, but I don't think I can just cast the Couches of War as a kill Reason Reef and kill a land. Dolomites hike. No, Senegal is very far from Dolomites. Very far. Exactly, Gira. I cut 3 Doomblade. You know, because now I've never been on the mountain. Never been on the mountain. Madonna mia, look at this volume my opponent's making. Cazzo. I think this is Ciaone. Ciaone for Mango 09. Ciaone! Alright. Probably try Massacre Girl. Only 5 hours? That's not true. It must be more. Not companion? No. Not companion. I think I'll... What about station event? Well, I was playing team here. I think I might have counter magic for that. Not sure though. Reach of Suit would be good. No. You need Bad Doomblade? Oh, I definitely don't need Bad Doomblade. Every time I drew Bad Doomblade, it was an empty sleeve. It was like this. Every time I drew Doomblade, it was this. It was a Ultimate Guard empty sleeve. You draw it, and you're like, ma non fa niente. Niente. Nothing. You draw it. Yeah, that's Heartless sucked. I heard that he's also banning limited, funnily enough. Just tuned in. Hello, Bonhiver. It's very similar to, yeah, to TBH. Yeah. You don't really need that many new cards. Is there a good Luca deck? I don't even know what Luca does, so I would say probably not, but it's a good avatar. I know that it's my avatar. Would same deck with Yorion and Draw work too? My deck? It's hard because Sultai doesn't really have any ATB effect. And also, like, I'm playing this deck because I want to draw Casualties of War and Thought Distortion. That's the main reason. Because I think the metagame right now is very soft to these two cards. The Yorion decks usually are weak to Thought Distortion. Not my opponent deck, they're relying on creatures. And the Fire's deck is weak to Casualties of War. And I want my deck to be thin, not thick. Un abrazo da Brazil. Are you sure that is Luca and not Nick Fury? This is David Beckham. Actually, David Beckham. David Beckham. The acidic. Play first. Can I get a good end? I mean, I want mulligan. What do you think about modern domination in Companion? I mean, Companions are dominating modern, Vintage, and Legacy. And there's never going to be a comeback until they'll ban Lurus. Oh, Girl Spiral I draw. Nice! Ooh, Mystical Dispute. I'll still play top lane though. Thanks, Melon Fox. Hope you're enjoying it. Alright, carefully played around my dispute, but I wasn't going to leave it up. I was going to play Archers no matter what here, right? Yeah, sorry for having spells that I can cast. I'd rather just Steel Curve out Gross Power into Atris with my top land. DOS lands or Mystery Card? DOS lands are very important. I think I'll take DOS lands. Because if this is a land, I like to have 2 lands. Plus 2 dispatch lands. The girl? That's fine. I'll live without the girl. Football team, I don't really follow it. Reason Reef. Buongiornissimo. Okay, I'll play a Fable Passage, Nice Attack, and Live Up Island. It's not amazing, but it sets me up for a Crazy's top deck next turn. And I feel like I'm drawing a Crazy's next turn. I feel like I'll draw Crazy's next turn. Actually, one of the great thing of this quarantine time is that nobody's playing about nobody's talking about football anymore. That's one of the good upside of this quarantine. All right, I'm nothing. 3 rooms in 2 colors decks? Not a fan. Wow, putting Conceded. My hand was pretty bad, but I guess I'll take it. I would attack for 9, so that was good. That was good. Thank you, Mystical Dispute, for providing the W. Alright, do we want to change anything? No, let's go with this. But now they talk about politics. I mean, they'll always talk about politics. Boros is a Spock or Winota or nah? I think if you want to play Winota, you should play with the Agent of Treachery. Although I don't have a list for you. Like, that's definitely a hard thing to figure out, the list with Winota. But I think that if you put Winota and just play aggro creature, I'm not sure. But if you play Winota and put into Agent of Treachery, that's very good. Winota is a very powerful card. Very. The power level on Winota is amazing. You hate Atris? Sorry, if you hate Atris, I can't talk to you. That's my favorite card in Standard. It's like if you say, I don't know, I hate your mother, can I come at lunch? No, you can't, you know. That's it. What made RNG show up in Modern? Red Green does not show up anymore. Now, Companions killed everything else. So Red Green Midrange was showing up in Modern, let's say 2 weeks ago. I had to ban Baldu, probably, right? Good morning, Captainus. Banned Yorian? It went well. It went well. You can check my video on channelfireball.com. I've played it 2 days ago, and I went 14-3 on the ladder with it. 14-3 is pretty impressive. And if you want to see a deck and sideboard guide, I wrote an article for CFB Pro. Don't worry, Baldo. I'm mostly joking with anybody and anyone in the chat. The GP starts in, I think, 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. One of these two. Yeah, land moderate. That's a good suggestion. Yeah, as my opponent obliged to take the full 2 minutes every time they sideboard. Thank you, Forja, forever. Yes, you have to pay for it to nurture Riboguda. It's called CFB Pro. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it. Just like most things in the world. Hello, Balfather. How do I do? Very well, thanks. 5 or 6 p.m.? I don't remember. One of these two, yeah. Opponent goes first. My hand is a keep. Paying taxes? Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to pay taxes, you don't pay them. Then if someone knocks at your door saying, hello, sir. Lobster Fest 10K. Thank you, my friend. Lobster Fest. We're enjoying some Sultai action. It's going very well today. We started at 98% and we find ourselves at 855th. We'll play Growth Spiral on the turn, hoping not to get disputed. Kamura. Hello, Kamura. Alright, what do we do now? So, I have to cast both Thought Erasure and Growth Spiral. Thank you for subscribing, Kamura. I think I'll start with fetcho. I hate to get Swamp, so I won't get Swamp. I will get... Actually, I have to get Swamp. Never mind. I have a Massacre Girl in my hand. The girl. The girl of the Massacre. Okay. I'll begin with a Thought Erasure. I'll scry on the graveyard every non-land card. Una mano pesante. The best feeling in the world, chat, is when you Thought Erasure your opponent and you see Arborea Grazer. Because that makes you feel genuinely very happy. Whenever I see an Arborea Grazer in my opponent's hand on turn 4, it's basically like casting, what is it? Like, I don't know, just casting, let's say, a card that makes you draw a card for free. It's like casting a Veil of Summer. It's the same. It's like, okay, I have it now. Whenever you play Thought Erasure and you see a Arborea Grazer in your opponent's hand, it's like casting a Veil of Summer. It's the same feeling. It's the same feeling. Alright, what do we do now? They have 2 Genesis Ultimatum, but I can't cast them. I think I'll set it up with Nice. Alright, I'll tap the Swamp, which is, you know, a land that I don't mind. What happened, Sidetrack? What did you say? What do you think about just Skylurus with cycling cards? I have never tried it. I saw other people doing okay with it. That's cool deck. Sidetrack, what's happening? He was bad? How did I not notice a bad person on my stream? Okay, Massacre Girl is probably the worst card ever right now because they just can't do basically anything. Let's play a Caballero, tapping all my forests because I don't want to tap the forest. No bad people here. It was a deserved ban. How did I miss it? Whenever my moderator bans someone, I'm so curious to see what they said. But I always know that you guys made a right call. Oh, can I cast an Uro? I can't, Dio Bonino, because of this freaking swamp. Actually, I can't cast Uro. I can't, right? No. Oh yes, I can. Aspetta un attimo. Can I or not? I can't, right? I can't cast Uro from the graveyard. I can only cast the one from hand, but I mean, that doesn't matter what land I take here. How many dispute have I found in my graveyard? Alright. I'll make this play chat. I'll make this play chat. I'll play this untapped because if with my Uro I find a mystical dispute. If with my Uro I find a mystical dispute, I can cast it with this Watery Grave untapped. So it was just a risky play. Let's see how it pays out. So I'll tap like this. Let's see if I find a mystical dispute. If I do find a mystical dispute, I'm just the smartest player in the world ever existed, ever. Turu turu tu turu tu 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 turu tu turu tu turu 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 tu turu 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 tu turu tu turu tu turu tu 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 turu 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 tu. I'm sorry, chat. You can call this luck if you want. It's fine. You can call this luck. You're welcome to call this play luck. That's okay, right? You can say that Magic the Gathering is a game of luck. I won't mind. I won't mind if you say that. If you tell to your mom, hey mom, I'm just basically playing a luck game. It's okay. E turu tu, turu tu, turu tu, turu tu, turu 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 tu, turu 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 tu. Ah. Elspeth Nightmare. Okay. Keep on we're all honestly, chat, since we started the stream, I've lost to Rain's Mono Green, and that Teamer Fires where I made 2 deadly misclicks. So I would say that Sultai has something to sell to all this commander going out. GG Acidic, thanks for the games. Why no Agent of Treachery? I don't like Agent of Treachery. Buona festa della liberazione. Mom yesterday asked me, Mengu, I mean she didn't say Mengu, said, Andrea, why do you always lose? To give some context, I always tell her that I play tournaments online, and I always lose, because, I mean, coming first is just basically impossible, and, so, you know, yesterday night, I told to my mom, I have to stay up to play the E-League. I win $500 if I win a game, you know, it's very good value. It must be one of the, you know, best event ever to play it from home. She said, okay, cool, good night. Alright, then she woke up the day after, and she asked me, how did you do? I lost. Okay. Then last night I said, Mom, I have to play the cazzo si chiama? The Vintage Preliminary. Okay. I played it, and then she asked me this morning, how did it go? I lost. Okay. And then she goes, but why do you always lose? I'm like, I don't know, why do I always lose? That just happens, you know? Yeah, I should play a top tier deck. Probably. But no, that's actually what she said this morning. She's like, "But why do you always lose?" I'm like, "That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Why do I always lose?" Alrighty. Opponent's playing Yorian. So if I play Uro, I think I'll play Uro actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play Uro. If they go dispute, that's okay. It means that I can't dispute these. Ether Gust. Ma come Ether Gust? Ma chi gioca Ether Gust? Ether Gust. I had no streamer luck, right? Maybe try winning. I'll try winning, mom. But it just doesn't work. Alright, today and tomorrow I have 2 challenges. I have 2 vintage challenges to redeem myself. So. Oh, I thought this was a bad match, but then they play Fires of Invention, and all of a sudden. Actually, they play Tamiya now, so my thought erasure sucks. No idea why that's translated. I guess because the Italian translator wanted to be cool. I'm like, let's call it Urio. They got back Aethergust? Ma come Aethergust? But you have Fires of Invention. Don't you know that that's a noble opponent? Don't you know that? Mox Verde? No Mox Green, unfortunately. Turutu. Are you playing the weekly championship today? I'm not. The tournament is very long and it starts pretty late. I'm invited to both the weekly Channel Fireball GP and the Team Lotus Box tournament, but like I don't want to play 8 rounds tournament that starts that late. Why no casualties? Because unfortunately I only had 5 mana and not 6 required. Alright, Opponente. I would like you to play a creature, because my Casualties of War right now it's lacking to target a creature. Can you play one? Can you play one? Not a Burgrazer though, a real creature. For nothing? It's not for nothing. It's good, it's just that the tournament starts at like 6 PM and it's 8 rounds. And, yeah. Granted? No, cazzo però, no, granted. No, opponent, no, granted. No, dai. No, don't get something that takes away my Casualties of War. If you get something that does that, I'll be very upset. What's the best ultimatum deck? This. Sultai has the best ultimatum of all. It's called Casualties of War. The Golgari Ultimatum. Narset. Vabbè, magari sempre. Anyway, no, yeah, I'm not meaning that like if the events is if the GP or the Team Lotus Box event were starting at 10 AM, I would have loved to play them. It's just that they just start too late for me, so I don't play. They get Growth Spiral, ma tutta la vita Growth Spiral. The famous combo Fires of Invention Growth Spiral that you love to see. E turutu. How many swamps I have? 2. Perfect number. 2 is the perfect number. Oh, Nisa! Attenzione! Attenzione, chat! Because I'm pretty sure we can cast both. Wow, that's a big deal. Because, yeah, I can definitely cast both. Allora, perché c'ho 3, 2, 5. Sì. Right? Let me see. So, I'll tap Swamp Island, Watery Grave, Breeding Pool, Forest. Yeah, I'll get a swamp here. Now I'll tap, and tap. Ah no, aspetta, cazzarola. I can't attack and play Casualties, I think. No, first is fine. It doesn't matter. So if I tap like this, There's no I can't do both. All right. Yeah. No, I mean I can do both, but it's just that I can't attack and do both. That's unfortunate. I can cast Thought Erasure, you think, chat? I don't think so. Also, I wanted to kill the Narset, right? Or do you want to kill the Tamio? I guess I'll kill the Tamio. Nissan to Gust. If opponent plays Gust, I will call the Judge. I will say, Judgy. Judgy. Alright. Yeah, this is not amazing. It could have been much better, unfortunately. But there was no way I could have done it. I know, Sayo-san. Would you recommend in the metagame challenge? What format is the metagame challenge? Is it standard? Wait, where did my Nisa go? Wait, where I went to? Why I went to the bottom? Judgy? 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 Yeah, I ran out of time, so I put it on the bottom. Why is that? I understand I timed out, but still. Shouldn't default option be on top? Judgy, the client is conspiring against me. It's not giving me enough time to think. Why is default bottom? I didn't press anything. Alright, I got an Omen of the Sea, Babian. They play the Omen of the Sea, Babian. What they're drinking? The best drink of all time. Cold water. Clan guys, thank you, Draft is fun for the ruling. It was, yeah. I figure so. The client would get a warning for game rule violation. Meat beer? No, I don't like beer. I'll put in good a Rogring Triome. What about that 3/3? If they cast Fail of Wishes, do I play Casualties of War? I don't know. We'll see. Coffee? No, coffee is not good. It's just that it's needed to keep me awake. Hello, Aronef. The way you make coffee, if you drink it. We use the thing that makes the coffee. I don't know how to explain it. And then I drink it with a little bit more milk. Caffettiera. Mocha pot. Yeah, that's what it's called. Mocha pot. And then I put some milk. And that's it. That's my coffee. It's long one. It's not like the espresso. Like people think. I don't actually do that, yeah. Okay, their hand is a hand. I'll take the Fail of Wishes, and I'll take the Agent of Treachery. Imagine if we had Nisa on top of our deck instead of on the bottom. This game would have been over! Instead, it's very much open. Akarazusu, thank you very much. I haven't submitted anything for the weekly championship, as I will not play it. 3, 6, 7. I'll play Crisis X equal 5. I know that Crisis for odd number sucks, but I'm not really doing much with the 1 mana. Metagame challenge is the standard one. Maybe on Monday morning I'll play it. No, this weekend I'll play Vintage. This weekend I'll just enjoy my free time playing Vintage. It's not really. I just enjoy it a lot. Some unfair magic, revealing Black Lotus with lures, basically playing actual gambling. But I enjoy it with a lot of friends of mine that play Vintage. We are in Google Hangout and we just play Vintage all together. I said it. Yeah, I was wrong saying nutritious. This morning, yesterday up in the prelim, and the week. So I top 8 a Vintage challenge last Saturday, and I lost last 3 rounds to Lurus. And yesterday I also lost to Lurus 3 times. But yesterday afternoon I also tried many Lurus decks. They're good, but not very fun. I have more fun in just casting Ancestor Recall. Allora, do I cast this Kaj? I think so. I love to cast Kaj because my opponent can't answer it. Land, Enchantment, and Creature. So Creature, Enchantment, and Land. Boom. And they'll attack. Puma! Puma! Mengu! Why do you play on Casualties of War? I board it out all the time, Mengu! Mengu! Mengu, why do you not play with a companion? Mengu, why do you play 4 Casualties of War? Because I expect Far's Invention to be the most played card this weekend. And in order to give yourself the best options to win in this game of Magic, you have to foresee the metagame. And the metagame right now sees that this card is very good. And also, one card left. Opponents play Teferi, so I don't want to have too many. Yeah, too many in general. 2 times. Thank you, cats and kitties, for subbing to Ferrouse and Doyle Points. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why do you play green? Oh, green's my favorite color in Magic. Why do you always lose? Yeah, that's my mom, though. That's my mom. Because my mom doesn't see me when I stream. When I stream, I always wait. No, I'm joking. I usually lose, but it's just that today and yesterday. I know, I've been playing good decks recently. What can I play instead of Extinction Event? You're out of wild cards. Maybe Cry in the main deck? Not sure, though. Alright, perfect hand. Perfect hand. Mwah, we don't even have mana to cast Cavalier Thorns. Never seen a better hand. You're a sub now, Rare Parrot. The rarest of the parrots. What happened to Mono Red? Jeskai Fires. Completely beats it. Very, very soundly. With no way out. With no way out. I'll play another Zagothrium. I am positive I'll draw a spell. I hate to cycle these. Nyori Grande su Magic Arena? No, it's not me. I am only Nyori Grande on Magic Online. I bought the account on Magic Online from Nyori Grande. That's why my name on Magic Online is Nyori Grande. Stroke and Dispute are bad in this matchup. Yeah, so you can't bring in Stroke against the Fairy. If you do that, you are actually arrested if you board in this Info Stroke against the deck with the Fairy. Dispute, it's not that bad, but the game goes very long and they have fires. So sometimes kind of awkward. Play Standard Metagame Challenge. I don't plan to play Arena this weekend. Do you still have the contract to the guys you won the World Championship with? Contact. Yeah, sure. I mean, not much, but if they ask me things, I always answer them very happily. Alright, I'll get a forest with the Sable Passage. Viva España, always. España. Alright, and I'll play this Crazy Sex Equal 2. It's an awful play, but I'm tired of passing the turn. I want to play this game, me too, you know? I don't want to always let my opponent play. Turu. Alright, thank you, Uni. GG from earlier, indeed. When's the Standard Metagame Challenge? I'll play the Metagame Challenge on Friday. Monday. Monday morning, I'll play the Metagame Challenge. When I'll be streaming on Monday, I'll play the Metagame Challenge. But, yeah. I'm very confident. Yeah, Iconoclast. It's going very well today. It's going very well today. I have defeated almost every deck. Why am I playing Legacy? I'm not playing Legacy right now. I have played one Legacy tournament, and the first 7 rounds of this, it was 8 rounds. I played against 7 Lurus Mirror Match. 7. Can you believe it? 7 Lurus Mirror Match. And the gameplay, it's not even that skill intensive. The Mirror Match of Lurus Delver, it's not even skill intensive. It's just... yeah. So, it's... The format is basically, I think, right? For me, you know, I'd rather stare at the wall right now. Yeah, stare at the wall like BBD taught me during our PT testing. That's, I think, a better option. Alright, I draw Casualties of War. I think I'd rather just play Forest and Cavalier. I think I'd rather play Cavalier, get my Temple of My Lady, and I'm looking to hit on top a... not this. Can you please play Fires of Invention? Yeah, die. Just play Fires of Invention. Shockland. That doesn't mean Fires of Invention, unfortunately. Let's do this. You play Fires of Invention, and then you play Yorion. No, that's not possible. You play Fires of Invention. Auguri. Oh, Omen of the Sea? Ma va bene, va bene. 4 mana left. If opponent has mana untapped, I cannot play Casualties of War. Okay, chat? We have to respect their permission a little bit. They have casted a Dispute on a Crisis for 2, which means to me that they have way more of these effects. Okay, chat? For sure. Okay, they passed the turn. Va bene. I'll attack the Teferi first. Oracle of the Off-Truth is a gnome name. I'm sorry. I have no explanation for that. Okay, it's a good old chump block time. Do we want to play another Cavalier? Because I don't want them to dispute my things, but I also don't want to just not do anything. So I think I will play Cavalier of Thorn. Let's see what happens. If they dispute this, I'll live with that. That was like the weaker card, I think. My opponent plays Agent next turn? Yeah, sure. Alright, I play Agent of Treachery. That's annoying because if I kill the Cavalier, that put on top something. Like this Veil of Wishes. I just play that. Alright. They fetched and left up 2 mana. Scary. I think I have to go Nissa Casualties of War. I'm probably gonna get hit by a are probably gonna get hit by an Ether Gust, and I will accept that. Unfortunately, no, I did not. Okay, cool. I'll plus this Nissa on a forest, right? No, actually, on a forest or... we'll see. Yeah, I think on a forest, because I might also just play a Crazes here. A Crazes X equals 6. Thank you, Universe Man. Thank you very much. I'll attack the Teferi. And I have to decide what to do, because my Casualties of War is not amazing. Right? Because it just kills this, but I don't mind it too much. So I'll just play a Crazes X equals 6. And again, if opponent counters this, that's fine. We draw 3 cards, and we'll see how it goes. So my opponent will be able to go Yorion, blink this, kill my Nissa, but I don't really mind it too much. Yeah, real high rend. Yeah, you never know. These people, like, Yorion decks just play whatever they want, you know. Should have tapped Triome. What? I have tapped Triome. It's tapped right there. When does the metagame challenge start? Usually these events start like in the afternoon, like I don't know. This should be written on the client. I actually don't know. I didn't even know there was a metagame challenge. Very cool. Every time there's a metagame challenge, it's very good for building up decks. It already started. Oh, cool. When did it start? It's already live. Oh, it started in midday. Maybe I can play one. Maybe I can at least begin it. The People's Champ. Alright, it's quite top. They have 2 mana left. So my casuals will cost 8. And I can't negate backup. I think I will cast the Casualties of War. If they have an Ether Gust, I will live with that. You know that Triome is a forest, right? Astiar Bringer. And that's why this deck is great, because Triome works very well with Nissa. Alright, let's go Casualties of War. Destroy land, enchantment, and creature. This is the Sultai one. There's no point of black mana. Alright, I don't have black mana. I don't know what they need black mana for, but let's try to blow that up. Don't play Ethergast, opponent, please. Don't play Ethergast, te prego. Te prego, don't play Ethergast. Dai. Ah, Kamadoska. No worries, Astian Bringer. I'm glad that I managed to teach you a thing. Bacon now. Yeah, the metagame you mean twitch.tv/Andrea Mengucci playing Casualties of War? Is that the metagame? Okay. Okay, I'm glad too. You're welcome, Bacon now. Thank you for subbing all this gift sub this morning. You should have tipped me like, Mango, play something else, please. I want to win today. I'm like, no, sorry, you can't. I'm going to play Metagame Challenge. I don't plan to. Maybe I can start, but I'll always stop at... My stream always stop at 1 PM regardless. I think if I resolve the Casualties of War next turn, I'll stay in a fine shape. Asperger is still very good for you. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I change deck every day, so very often I, play a deck that I was, that I was beating. Yeah, I have to do it again. Opponent, please do not have another counter magic. But if you do, it's fine. If you do, it's fine. It is fine, unfortunately. What do they target? Target the fairy? Alright. I'll shock here. And I can play Gort Spiral when this one pops out. Yeah, they might also not get the fairy, and I can turn on the gate. Let's see what they target. If they target the fairy, which is very likely, I'll play Gort Spiral. Yeah. I have 4 casualties, so I can draw more. I'll only play 2. I also haven't found the Aura yet. But did I fate the fairy? Yeah, let's play Gort Spiral response. You're playing this in Metagame Challenge? That's a good choice. Sidetrack. Esper Control? Yeah, Eric, though. I have made an Esper Control deck. You can check it in all the decks. And if you have a Channel Fireball Pro, I have wrote an article in Cyber Guide of it. And on a YouTube channel of Channel Fireball, which is free, you can check my video of Esper Yorion. So there's a lot of content. I'm producing very much content right now. Some of that is free. Some of that is behind the subscription for the Channel Fireball channel. But you will find videos for free and articles in Cyber Guide in the CFB Pro. Alright, the fairy's back at 4 loyalty. Sorry, 5 loyalty because it's +1. Although my credit is on 6 is actually attacking them. They're on 7. You're welcome, Eric, though. They replay Tamio. Would have loved to counter that. Do they have enough mana to... No, they don't have enough mana to play... Actually, no, yeah, what I'm talking about. These crazies can't die to that. Wow, they +1. What's their graveyard that they're plussing 1? Okay, they named Agent of Treachery, by the way. Are we dead? Hopefully not. Alright, it bounced the forest. Alright, if I find a time walk or a gut shot, I'm probably winning this. I wouldn't mind to draw Casualties of War here. Casualties of War is an amazing draw here. Casualties of War. Shock. Porca madosca. Allora. I don't even know why I called this. Nisa would have probably been better. Alright. My opponent is on 5. I think I have to start by attacking them. I think I made a mistake. I should have played this first. I should have played Casualties of War first. Cazzo. I should have played this first. Because if I play this... They have to... I guess they either guessed my crazy scene response. It's the same. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright. I mean, maybe they would have made it. Maybe they would have made a mistake. Maybe they would have made a mistake. It's fine though. I have a crisis on top. Neldim. Thank you, Neldim. What? 6 months, so you get the Tortellino badge. A lot of pizza badge around, but you are one of the Tortellino. Yeah, in our hand there's an Overgrown Tomb and 2 empty sleeves. Alpha here, yeah. That's it. We have an Overgrown Tomb and 12 empty sleeves, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm doing very great. Thank you for the support. Shark Typhoon. Allora, 3, 6, 9, 12. It's pretty sad to go Ethergast on Crazes, but I guess that's the life if you are on 6 life. Okay, so their out here is, I guess, to bounce the Crazes. But I'm just gonna jam another large Crazes. You could play Crab the Carnario main deck. Alright, more Teferis. Cycling, that's good. That's very good. I have almost run out of Casualties of War. I think I have 1 left. But I'm also, you know, drawing a lot of cards. Alright, now that what's my play here? Thought Erasure. That's an interesting one. Do I want to play it first? Yeah, probably, right? So that if they have a counter... Alright. Then how much mana do we have? 3, 6, 9, 10. So I'll play Crazy's Exicle 8. Actually, no. I'll just... Do I have any basic left? Yeah. I'll just fetch... And I'll just play Crazy's Exicle an odd number. I don't care about playing a taplet. What's left in my deck? Yeah, I have 1 Casualties of War, a lot of Uros. Yeah, I haven't found an Uro yet. That's so unusual. So, it should be X equal 9. Alright, then I'll go to discard. I'll discard Ura for sure. I'll discard a land. I guess I can discard one negate. I guess I could have discarded Thought Distortion. Okay, the attack for 9. Why odd? I don't think it mattered. Like, I don't want to play a top land. I'm on 10 life. Opponent is beating me down, but I will turn the corner here. I mean, hopefully I turn the corner. Do you think they have a discard spell in hand? They might. Should I play Thought Distortion first? Yeah, I will. I will play Thought Distortion first. They have 2 cards in hand, I mean. Alright, Ether Gust. Yeah, very good. They also don't even make the token right like this. Alright. So I'll play Nisa. 6 mana left. I'll definitely reanimate an Ura with that mana. See guys, my opponent casted a Shark Typhoon earlier, and he just sit there and play doing nothing. That's why I say to never cast this thing and only cycle it. Unless you, like, that made the 3-3, but it could have made like a, I don't know, a 6-6 at least, and draw a card out of it. Instead of just, you know, not doing it. I'm finally killing Teferi. I am finally killing Teferi. How many cards have left? 17. Them 42. Yeah, they play Yorion. I will not deck them for sure. Tamio would be good. I've never been a fan of Tamio. In like this deck already has like Cavalier, Actress. You already have a lot of like ways to gain card advantage. You don't need more. We have 17 cards. There should be another Casualties of War around. Although now I'm finally killing Teferi. I maybe regret having discarded one negate earlier. I maybe regret having done that. So I'll untap the Breeding Pool. I'll attack the Teferi and say go with negate up. Alright, this turn has been amazing. I kind of feel like I calculated everything, but I didn't. I just click my cards and hope that all the mana panned out. Yeah, why didn't I do that? Because I thought they would just had the Teferi in play forever. But they didn't. Yeah, Thought Distortion. Wait, Thought Distortion was good. Even in a very late game, it was always fine. Ancient of Treachery is a good draw. Although they already use Yorion. Okay. You attack with all. Narset, Sabor Narset. Usually against Uro and Control. But you can cut it as well. Okay, they draw a card. I'll definitely trade you, or maybe I don't. Yeah. How many cards do you have? Oh, you have 5 cards exactly? No, I don't think I want to trade Euro. This Sharks Fly. I forgot about it. I forgot about Sharks Flying. You want to go to Quanto? 2 life? I think so, right? I think I'll go to 2 life. Yeah, I don't think life total is an issue in this game. Yeah, right? We just forget the Sharks Fly. It's floating. Like the arena client makes it very clear that that shark flies. It's just that I still forget about it. Teferi, ma che madonna di porca boia. They drew like 4 Teferi, Dio caro. Thankfully, they chump attack with the land. Cold Drake, yeah, toilet break for sure. Toilet break for sure. I need to again. Dai però, porco cazzo, opponent. You can draw Agent into Teferi, into Aspect Conquest that was 0 cards. Yeah, I mean, one of them is fine, but all of them it's Dio buono di che cazzo di Buddha. Allora, che madonna. How many cards have left? 13. 1-2 life. I lose here. I lose here. Do I have a land left in my deck? Dai, la rope già, Dio bono. Do I have a land left in my deck? I don't think I do. Sorry, a basic land, I mean. So if I play casualties, I guess it's fine. Whatever. Alright, Planeswalker, land, enchantment, creature. Creature. Euro. Enchantment, that. Land, that. Planeswalker, this. Am I dead on board? Cats, I'm dead on board, chat. Why did I kill Uro? Merda vacca, I'm dead on board. A fucking rope. So why did I get roped? I had a time bank. I should have thought more about it. Dio bono. Oh, yeah, they didn't end. Alright, I was dead regardless. Alright, yeah. Alright, good game. They have 7 minutes left. I mean, that's plenty of time to win game 3. 7 minutes, so... No, we're good to game 3, but... Alright, there's a rule where against the fairy, you should never have counter magic, okay? Yeah. The game I thought we turned a corner, but yeah, to draw agent into the fairy into Elspeth Conquers that was brutal. I don't board in counter magic. Against the fairy. Because sure, if you have the counter for the fairy, that's good. If you draw a counter afterwards, this deck doesn't have pressure. This deck doesn't have pressure, so we don't attack the fairy, you know? We don't have Legion Warboss or other things to attack the fairy. Drogo Control again? I mean, Drogo Control are good. Try Neutralize? I've tried Neutralize in other decks. Do you think I should put it in this deck as well? Yeah, I guess. I mean, Temur Reclamation is a very powerful deck. It's just I never get paired against it. Like, my counter magics are mainly for that matchup. Are you like any Ikoria decks? In Standard is good, yeah. This deck has been good today, but I mean, it could be bad tomorrow. But I think for today, this deck is good. Okay. 4 lands and they pass. Maybe they have a Shark Typhoon. No, they just shocked like that. Oh, maybe they have Double Dispute. Okay, they have Double Dispute. Alright, chat. The way you play against around Double Dispute is with this very cool card called Thought Distortion. The best aggro deck right now for you? I don't have an answer. I don't really play very many aggro decks. Unless they are like very good in the metagame. Okay, I'll pass here. Let's not make them use it. They shocked with Temple Garden, showing me 2 dispute, in my opinion. So I don't want to do anything. I'll just wait for my 6th turn to play Thought Distortion. So just good old Drogo from both of the players until turn 6. Alright, Mountain. Shockland. Just pass, please. Just pass, please. Don't do anything. Just pass. Don't do anything, opponent. Narset. Alright. No red dagger deck yet? No red dagger deck yet. Okay. Alright. Time for Thought Distortion. We have been plenty of games today, thanks to this card. Like, lots of people have just exploded when I put this on the stack. Alright. See what you have, opponent. What you got? Oh, just 2 disputes? Yeah, that was my read, but I expected more. Only 2 disputes. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I have now I need another land to go Nisa and Cavalier. Yeah, we'll see Burning Wish what we'll do next turn. It depends on what I draw too. Narset reversal. Don't say that, Gen Share. Alright, then mine's with Narset. Anyone who plays well is ghosting? Yeah, it's basically chat. Where's my companion? It's in other formats. In standard right now, I can try without it. Alright, I reset the loyalty on that. It's not that amazing. Alright. Did they also play Fail Wishes? No, they pass. Alright. Hopefully they haven't drawn an answer, right? Because if they draw Gust or anything, they can always get me, so I think I'll casualties here. I know 3 of the cards in their hand, so I think I'll casualties. I killed the red land, so they don't have red mana to cast fires. Alright, boom. They only had 1 mystery card, so I didn't feel like playing around with anything. Alright, so look at this game, chat. We have done nothing on turn 6, and then we play Thought Distortion, Casualties of War. This was our game plan. And I think it's a game plan that works in this meta game. And that's the reason why I came back to this deck, because I think that right now this deck actually works like this. Like we do win games because of curving out land go, Thought Distortion, Casualties of War. Like 30 lands deck works by just casting 6 drops. And now my opponent didn't play more spells, so it was pretty clear that I had drawn a counter. So that's why I played Crazes, because that's the best card to counter. Alright, chat. Alright, so they replayed the Uro. Unfortunately, no kill spell for that. I just don't play any removal spell in my deck. I just leave with my opponent threats. Am I playing Standard Attacking Challenge, Mango? No, I will not. Monday morning I will. Monday morning on stream, so in 2 days, I'll play Mango. How do you do, Mango, Mango? Did you intentionally say Mango, 1 to the bunny? Or it just misclicked? Hello, 1 to the bunny. You get the Tortellino badge. Very good badge. I haven't eaten tortellini in very, very long. Very, very... Although you can go buy tortellini, you know, it's not a thing that you have to make at home as well. But, I don't know. I haven't bought it in a long time since. Still. I haven't drawn an Ethereum. That's pretty bad. I haven't drawn a Ethereum yet. Right? Isn't it pretty bad? I think it is pretty bad. With Ethereum I could have cast Satras. Instead I can't. Speaking of mango, have you tried mango? It's not that I try mango. Like, do they even sell mango, chat? Italian people in the chat, do they sell mango at supermarket? I don't think I've ever even seen one in my life. Do they sell mango? Really? I think I'll -3. Sorry, I minus Narset. I was thinking because this deck doesn't have that many spells, but I don't think they can punish my Narset, so. In Spain, yeah, but Spain is more tropical than Italy, I think. Maybe do they sell? Do they make? Where do they make mango? Where do they like? Where does it grow mango? Does it grow in the South America? Because in Sicily we have orange and lemons, But I don't think they have mango in Sicily. Alright, I'm looking for Kaj. I'm looking for the casualties of war. Hello. Hello from the casualties. Alright, good game. Australia grows a few. Okay, chat.